Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Today I am going to talk about Xtalpi interim report. Do note that this is not a financial advice or a buy or sell call. All content are AI generated and is not associated with anyone. Xtalpi Holdings Limited offers a diverse range of businesses and services across the pharmaceutical industry. The company's key offerings include robotics and drug discovery solutions, AI-powered platforms for small molecule drug discovery, XMoleGen, and antibody-antigen complex structure prediction, Xtalfold, automated chemical synthesis services, AL Plus robotics laboratory intelligent automation solutions, AI-powered PAT data extraction tool, PATSite affinity prediction tool, XFEP drug discovery solutions, including hit discovery, optimization, and biology capabilities, service discovery chemistry solutions, such as automated chemical synthesis and focused library services, experimental solid-state research and development, crystal structure determination, and computational solutions. The company has also established strategic collaborations with major pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer to develop innovative drug discovery platforms. Xtalpi's stock price drop, a complex mix of factors over the past year. Xtalpi's 22.28 HK stock price has plummeted by 29.37%. This decline can be attributed to a combination of factors rather than a single event. Key contributors include a wider net loss in the first half of 2024, market underperformance, concerns over profitability and market expectations, profit-taking, analyst bearish stance, and lockup expiry. The company's net loss increased by 46% to 1.3 billion yuan in the first 6 months of 2024, partly due to decreased interest income and higher expenses. Xtalpi's share price underperformed the FTSE Developed Asia Pacific Index by -36.66%. Despite reporting a turnaround to profitability in the first half of 2025, the stock still saw significant intraday drops. Investors may have engaged in profit-taking after periods of positive news, leading to downward pressure on the stock. An analyst's bearish stance and the lockup expiry in December 2024 also contributed to the decline. Furthermore, a broader sector downturn in the Hong Kong pharmaceutical market, influenced by reports of U.S. restrictions on Chinese pharmaceuticals, likely played a role. The cumulative effect of these factors resulted in Xtalpi's stock price drop of -29.37% over the past year. Net income and profit margins. A turning point in financial performance. The company's financial performance has undergone significant changes, marking a turning point in its history. Net income has experienced a substantial increase of 403.8% to Rm 141.6 million on page 6, indicating a major shift from losses to profits. This trend continues with a profit of Rm 75.6 million on page 16, a stark contrast to the previous loss of Rm 237.6 million. Profit margins have also shown improvement, implied by the company's entry into profitability for the first time on a half-year basis on page 6. Additionally, on page 16, improved operating profit and finance income suggest that profit margins have increased. These changes indicate a significant turnaround in the company's financial performance, driven by various factors contributing to its growth and stability. The company's financial performance suggests a strong ability to generate cash from its core business activities. The net increase in cash and cash equivalents of Rm 167,317,000 on page 40 indicates a significant inflow of funds into the company. Furthermore, the statement on page 18 that cash inflows from operations, yes, confirms this positive trend. As a result, it is clear that the company is generating positive operating cash flow. The company's debt level and interest expenses have undergone notable changes. Bank borrowings have increased significantly by 441.3%, from Rm 51.9 million to Rm 180.9 million, indicating a substantial rise in the company's debt. Furthermore, long-term bank borrowings have increased from 0 to Rm 7,000, while short-term bank borrowings have risen from Rm 51,900 to Rm 273,930. However, interest expenses do not show a clear indication of significant change. The only available data for interest paid on bank borrowings shows an increase from Rm 773 in 2024 to Rm 1980 in 2025. This limited information suggests that the company's debt level has increased substantially, but its interest expenses have not changed significantly. Management is optimistic about the company's future, entering a new phase of large-scale growth. Key drivers include strong growth in drug discovery solutions, business through collaborations with major partners, and accelerating drug discovery through AI computational experimental platforms. The company is investing HK600 and $86.39 million to enhance R&D capabilities by 2029. Management believes that the fusion of AI, embodied intelligence, and human insight will revolutionize scientific discovery, positioning the company for long-term success. There were no significant acquisitions or divestitures made by the company in this period. This indicates a stable and conservative approach to business expansion and restructuring. The lack of major transactions suggests that the company is focused on organic growth and internal development, rather than relying on external mergers and acquisitions. The company's financial summary reveals that it has not distributed any dividends to its shareholders. Furthermore, there is no indication of share buybacks, suggesting that the company has chosen to retain its earnings for future growth and development rather than returning value to investors through these means. That concludes the financial summary for Xtalpi. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.